What's going on? We back, Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Talking to Detroit Lions really quick. And Khalil Mack sounds like he's going to play, and that could be a problem. Now, we know the Lions are only 2 losses out of first place. When they take on the Chicago Bears, who are in the first place in the NFC North. We have dominated Chicago Bears over the last couple years. That's a fact. And but they got a new twin, Khalil Mack, fellow Detroiter as well. They got at receiver Allen Robinson. They got Trey Burton. But Khalil Mack versus Rick Wagner, is going to be a massacre if the Lions don't help out Rick Wagner. Khalil Mack is going to destroy Rick Wagner. Khalil Mack is probably going to destroy Matthew Stafford if they don't devise a plan to stop Khalil Mack, or at least negate him a little bit. How do you do that? You do that by running at a guy like Khalil Mack. You do that by balancing the offense. We're running past, especially it's going to be about 40 degrees outside, so it ain't gonna be no precipitation out there. So so you don't have to worry about no rain, no sleet, no snow. At least that's what's the forecast when I looked on Monday. It could have changed. So you do that by keeping him off balance, running at him, running away from him, play actions. You know what I'm saying? Moving the pocket, away from him. Chipping him, keeping the tight end on the side of Rick Wagner, chipping him with a running back. Maybe down block with a tight end in the slot and come down and crack him. I mean, it's a lot of ways the Lions to scheme to take away him. You have to give special attention to him. So it's going to have to be a lot of deception. Possibly spread them out sometimes too. Try to put 4 or 5 receivers on the field and try to spread them out. So that's an option as well. And when you go 4 or 5 receivers, either they have to put him out as a down linebacker, or he got to go in there and cover somebody sometimes. So there's ways to take advantage of him on the field. There's ways to negate him. And with the Lions coaching staff be smart enough to do that is the question. And sometimes you're going to have to leave Rick Wagner out there on the island. But just know you can't go 7-step drops or 5 steps in the hitch and leave him out there. They got to be 3-step drops or pitch and catch. All right. So there's ways to negate Khalil Mack, but also Leonard Floyd hasn't been playing well this year. He's been the center of criticism, and Roquan Smith hasn't really been making that much noise either. He's a rookie, so you live with them beating you more than Khalil Mack. Okay, and some of the linebackers like Danny Trevathan is pretty good as well too, but you got matchups. Okay, you got matchups. I like Galladay or Marvin Jones on Kyle Fuller, any other day corners. But they gotta find a way to get Kerryon Johnson involved in this offense, and I think that's by taking Theoretic completely out the offense, man. I mean, I'm tired of seeing Theoretic. I'm sorry. Theoretic runs the same fucking option route, or he runs the Texas route, or he gets to the option route instead of breaking over the middle. He breaks to the outside. He's a guy that has no burst. He don't break any long runs off. Nobody's scared that he's going to run. Please, Detroit Lions, just bench him or just leave him at the slot position. Leave him in the slot. Leave him in a slot. Let Kerryon Johnson and LeGarrette Blount handle the running back responsibilities. All the routes you run with Theoretic, let Kerryon Johnson run them this Sunday. Okay? Let Kerryon Johnson be the running back that he should be. All right? There's no reason why he shouldn't have more touches in this game, because you want to run the ball to keep Khalil Mack off of you. Now, if the Lions go back and drop back 30 times and they only rush the ball 15 or 20 times, they're going to get smashed. Facts. They're going to get smashed. Matthew Stafford might not make it out this game. So they must run the ball and have it balanced. It should be 30 passes, 30 runs. Unless you get behind in the fourth quarter and then you got to throw it. And then you're in trouble then. Because Stafford obviously can't read defenses. Obviously He didn't check. He don't know what a check down is. He don't know what a hot route is. And people say, oh, why are you talking about Stafford? It's the truth. I mean, look at the film. The film don't lie. You think Rich Gannon is going to come out here and lie on Matthew Stafford? What the hell he got against Matthew Stafford? You know? So at the end of the day, this guy's going to have to make reads. They got to simplify the offense. They had to do a lot of three-step slants. They got to find a way to get the ball to Galladay and Marvin Jones, maybe lining some of them up in the slot or whatever it may be. It's a tough uphill battle, but, you know, if they don't pay extra attention to Khalil Mack, as the point of this video, Stafford is not going to make it out of this game alive. Period. He's not going to make it out of this game alive. And that's just the actual fact. So we're going to see how good Jim Bob Cooter and Matt Patricia and these guys' schemes are. Because if they don't scheme up a game plan to protect Matthew Stafford this game, he's not going to make it out this game alive. I'm telling you that right now. You know, they might as well fire up the backup quarterback and let him warm up from the get-go. Because they're going to have to do more than chip, Khalil Mack, more to keep a tight end. It's going to be about scheming. It's going to be about three-step drops. It's going to be about, trick plays or deception plays. It's going to be about moving the pocket. It's going to be about running that Khalil Mack. It's going to take a plethora of ideas and schemes to keep that man from taking over this game, But let me know what you think about the Khalil Mack, Rick Wagner, Detroit Lions offensive line, Stafford matchup. It's Motor City Sports Talk. Salute. Your boy CJ Goodfellow. Forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also want to make a donation. That link's in the description as well. And appreciate everybody sharing the videos. Y'all know what it is. We gone.